Rabotai. Yesterday we started speaking about some of the halachot of Berachot before eating and drinking, and afterwards. There are certain foods that you have to make. Any foods that belong to the Shiv'at HaMinim Shenishtabdecha B'hem Eretz Yisrael, any one of the 7 species, which is mezonot items. Then you have fruits of the 7 species, and wine. If you eat or drink any of these items, you have to make a bracha achat me'in shalosh, which is one bracha at the end, which is either ala mechia, ala gefen, ala etz val pri etz, which it's one bracha, which is a synopsis of Birkat HaMazon. Now the ending, in general, if it's regular, if it's not from Eretz Yisrael, it ends off Baruch Atah Hashem ala aretz v'ala mechia, Baruch Atah Hashem ala aretz v'al pri gefen, Baruch Atah Hashem ala aretz v'ala perot. However, if these Shiv'at HaMinim, the mezonot item, the wine or the fruits are from Eretz Yisrael itself, then the blessing ends off at the end a little bit. The conclusion is a little bit different. You would end off ala aretz ve'al michyataha, ala aretz ve'al peri gafnaha, ala aretz ve'al peroteha, which means it's specific to Eretz Yisrael. If you just did it the regular way, you're obviously yotzei yedei chova. Now, this in general, this applies to Israeli wines. You have to make ala aretz ve'al peri gafnaha. Israeli fruits. Sometimes you have, even in America, let's say you have dates or whatever it is that are exported from Eretz Yisrael. You say ala aretz ve'al peroteha. However, what about Israeli grain products? Very interesting. Let's say you have many Israeli grain products that make it to America. You have osem, bisli, all these things. So, what's the halacha with regards to that? Even in Eretz Yisrael, the poskim say Israeli wheat is very, very superior, and therefore they export it to other countries in the world, and they import cheaper wheat to make these grain products. Therefore, la halacha, the poskim say, since it's at least a safek, or most of the grain that's used in Israeli products is from outside of Eretz Yisrael, you would not make ala aretz ve'al michyataha. You would only make ala aretz ve'al mechya. Now, the exception to that is Israeli shmur matzah. When a person has Israeli shmur matzah, they use specifically Israeli wheat because that's the best for the matzah. So again, on Pesach you're making hamotzin birkat hamazon, but for Sfaradim during the year, when Sfaradim are making mizonot on matzah, so if you're having Israeli shmur matzah, then be'emet, that would be the halacha would be that only over there would you make ala aretz ve'al mechyata, but not on any other Israeli grain product, both in Eretz Yisrael and outside of Eretz Yisrael, because like we said, they use imported grain products from other countries. Yom Tov.